Hey folks, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be doing a van conversion on this thing here, the Fiat Doblo. Yeah, that's right, he's gone and bought a van. I'm going to be using this to go to and from places with my bike. The idea is I want to be able to sleep in this thing as well as get the bike in there as well. It will fit up to 2 bikes. We're going to be getting inside this, opening the doors up. So yesterday myself and my dad went to B&Q and WICKES. Aluminium foil tape. This one is from Rhino. Oh, before going into this, I'm going to be putting the links to all the products that I'm going to be using down in the description below, so you can go check them out. Got some flooring adhesive spray. Hopefully 1 can will be enough. We've got some Diall recycled plastic loft insulation. On the inside, I've got these Easigear sound dampeners. These arrived yesterday, so I've already put these up. We've got 1 here, 2 more over there, 1 on the opposite side of the van, 2 more hiding under that wooden panel. On the ceiling, we've got a further 4 pads as well, so they will help reduce the vibrations as I'm driving along. And I guess it helps when it's going to be raining on the night time as well, a little bit of dampening. Also got a Polythene Vapour Barrier, 20 meters of this stuff. I'm going to get this core cut up. Insulation behind it. On the outer walls we've got this XPS flooring. It's described as an underlay, but it's 5mm thick. Hopefully that'll be ideal for the walls. Only one way to find out is get all this stuff up. Hiding under all this stuff, I've got a couple of rugs for the flooring. So let's get all this out and start to put everything together. Before we get into this, I also wanted to mention the bulkhead. I've left the top in, taken the bottom out. Very difficult job it was to do, but taking the bottom of the bulk out gives me extra 4 to 6 inches, and I can roll my bike neatly into the corner now. When this bottom of the bulkhead was in the way, it was really difficult. I'd have to take the front wheel off, so that's come out. And as you can see, for the time being, we've got this on here. It just needs to be held in place with a bit more tape so it doesn't fall off. And of course I'm going to be sleeping just there as well, so just need a bit of padding for waking up in the morning. Okay, I don't want to bang my head. So the first job will be to cover these panels in photo adhesive, get the insulation in, get the vapor barrier on top, and get that 5mm thick underlay as the outer layer on the walls, on the ceiling. And then the floor is an easy one. It's just a case of putting a couple of mats down. First job, put some gloves on. Not just for the safety, but my hands are freezing. It's so cold today. So just moving on to the ceiling now. The insulation is 100mm thick, a bit too much for the roof, so we're just halving it. It takes a little bit long to do, but once we've got the vapor barrier in as well, it will look great. Time for a coffee break. So we've just done that ceiling up there. See how it's a bit thinner than the walls. So after we've done this, maybe another half an hour, moving on to that next, the vapor barrier. It's the easiest part of the conversion done. Vapor barrier down. Now the final bit to do is to get the outer walls and the ceiling done. That foil, if you ever try and do this yourself, don't buy foil paper. It's been such a pain in the backside. Okay, well, on day 2 of this van conversion on the Fiat Doblo. Let's take a look inside, shall we? See what's been done already. Not sure if I'm happy yet, but I've got these underlays here. I'm just going to tape everything down with the foil tape. And it's been a 2-3 days since I've done this, I can see it's come away at the top, so I just need to apply a bit more tape along there. Not 100% sure on this, to be honest. Might have to rethink and do something else instead. I don't know. Let's see. Not even level. Maybe I'll stick another layer on the outside of all this lot. You can see how here in the corner it just pushes in, and if I push too hard this will get damaged. So as you can see, underneath the boards, got all down there to do. That side there, and some bits over in the corner. Got an hour for lunch. I'm already 20 minutes in, so let's see how much I can do today. Then just do a little bit tomorrow, and just keep going through the week. See how much I get done. Okay, it's the following morning. We're up bright and early, doing the last few bits and bobs to the van conversion. Yes, it's certainly not a how-to video. This is me showing you what I'm doing, and it's this conversion as well. It's more about practicality and functionality over style, and things gone quite cheap. Don't know what I'm doing, making up as I go along kind of thing. On videos just like this one, I've seen online, and just getting my hands a little bit dirty. So let me show you what I'm up to so far. I'm nearly done. So this is the sliding door, as you see, more or less covered. Got some, you can see the tapes on the front, this shiny foil tape. Maybe not to everybody's taste, but I've got enough tape to cover over here and just make it all silver. If I move the camera down a bit, we've got the bottom filled in below here as well. And just here, I've got a panel over there. As you can see, there's a few remedial bits to do here, as well as up on the ceiling as well. In fact, this is all the way around. And so it's another day, another lunchtime break. Let me take a look at what's been done. So, full sliding door, top and bottom, which I showed before. It's all been tidied up right in the edges all the way through. Ceiling's been covered, no more wood in sight. Nicely tidied up in all the corners. As for inside the vehicle, I've gone and bought a cradle for my mobile phone to keep it secure. Although I forgot on the back of the phone, which I'm using to record this with, it's actually got one of those quad lock attachments. I forgot the phone's got the quad lock attachment, so it doesn't sit, 100% flush. Need to be road legal. Going to be using the phone for Google mapping because this van has got no sat nav or anything like that. So what I'm going to move on to this lunchtime is to the floor. I'm going to use this excess underlay to cover the floor basically, and then I'll just leave this rug nicely on top. Right, it's evening time. It's just got a 5:30. Got half an hour to put one piece in. Nearly done. And if I've got time and it's light enough, I'll show you what I've done, the complete job. Otherwise, I'm going to wait till the morning. So what's left to do is simply this one panel in the corner. Now, finished that carpet. It's all down. So it's two mats. They do overlap a bit. I'm pretty sure this one will not go that way on. But I'm going to quickly double check. It's going to get dark soon, so I put that last bit together. When I began this project, I didn't really want to spend a lot of money. The van itself cost £5,500. Here in the UK, second-hand vehicles are really strong, it's a really buoyant market at the moment, so prices have shot up. So I've already spent a lot of money on the van itself. I didn't want to spend any more than maybe £300 on kitting out the back of a van to sleep in and have big adventures. I'll probably spend about £250. At some point I'll probably pop some prices up on the screen. For those of you out there who have never watched the rest of my channel, I'm a very outdoorsy person. I try and go out and do something more or less weekly, or it gets quite expensive when it comes to B&Bs and campsites and things like that. So I thought, why not get a van? And hopefully this will go some way to reducing those costs. So I'm actually going somewhere this evening to give it a spin. This is now taxed and insured. Haven't driven yet, so going I go out for a little adventure. This will be the moment of truth when I see whether things start caving in as I'm driving, because I say it's not moved off this driveway for about 3 weeks now. Will the ceiling of this van hold up? We'll find out. Hopefully it won't cave in while I'm sleeping in here. most likely en route. So we'll take a final look at what I did in the carpet in the end, because I changed my mind. Basically I've left this slightly running over. Now what I've done to keep access to the hooks is just cut a piece in the carpet, and it can be easily lifted there, and in the corner as well. And if I'm carrying 2 bikes, I can just lift these up as I need to. The only one which is different is this one here, and no doubt I'll lose this. This was kind of a last minute brainwave, was, oh, let's just make some flaps. So yeah, I'm going to get biking here this afternoon. This morning I'm going to put some camping gear in here ready for this evening. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, and enjoyed working on this project. Please let me know down in the comments below if there's anything you would do a little bit differently to I have with these materials. Have you got a van conversion underway yourself at the moment, or is it something you're thinking about? Please do get involved in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. If you have enjoyed this channel, now might be the time to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out anything which is going on. Take care. Bye bye. Just remembered I do have one more job to do. I bought some LED strip lights, so I'm going to move this box up and get a light in there as well, run it through the middle somewhere. Sleeping gear in here for now. Sleeping bag, pillow, sleeping pad. And this is a Sea to Summit sleeping bag liner. Could be very useful this time of year. I think this will be the answer to where all my other bits are going. So I've got some kitchen bits in here, power bank, some earplugs. Ta-da!